The mother was worried that her daughter wouldn't be able to marry, so she gave her 2 taels of silver to buy a husband at the market. But the girl chose a dying sickly man over a strong and handsome scholar because she could see at a glance that the scholar was an ungrateful person who would harm her in the future. In her previous life, the girl admired the scholar's pride and spent all her savings to buy him, and eventually, she and her mother lived frugally to support him in becoming the top scholar. Unexpectedly, the first thing the scholar did after achieving top honors was to marry the neighbor's daughter, simply because she had given him spiritual encouragement when he was down and out, while the girl only knew how to humiliate him with money. To cover up his disgraceful origins, the shameless scholar even drowned the girl to death. Fortunately, heaven gave the girl a second chance, allowing her to be reborn 5 years earlier on the day she bought a husband. At this moment, the human trafficker was enthusiastically promoting to the girl, saying that the scholar, who was literate, only cost 2 taels of silver, but the girl ignored him and turned to buy the sickly man next to him for 10 wen. In this life, she wanted to see how the scholar would rise to success without her support. The girl then took the unconscious man home, and after checking, found that he only had superficial injuries and would recover quickly after some rest. The villagers heard and envied the girl's good fortune, saying she spent only 10 wen to get a great deal, unlike the neighbor's daughter who spent a full 2 liang of silver to buy a scholar who was all show and no substance. The girl didn't expect the scholar to be bought by the neighbor, but this suited the scholar just fine, as in this life he could finally be with the woman he desired. At this moment, the admired woman thought she had gotten a great deal and couldn't wait to show off in front of the girl. However, the girl advised her to take care of herself, as her real hardships were yet to come. Under the girl's careful care, the man's injuries quickly healed. He was originally the young master of Jishutang, and if his parents hadn't been falsely accused and killed, he wouldn't have ended up in the hands of the human trafficker. Fortunately, the girl's attentive care rekindled his hope for life. In contrast, the scholar on the other side was miserable. In the previous life, the girl never let him work so he could focus on studying. But in this life, ever since being bought by the neighbor, he was treated like livestock. Not only did he not have enough to eat every day, but he also had to do heavy farm work. Half a month passed in the blink of an eye, and the man finally fully recovered. The neighbors saw this and praised the girl for her good fortune. If they had known the man was so handsome, they would have spent 10 coins to buy him no matter what. The two then went up the mountain to gather herbs, but unexpectedly, a wild boar suddenly appeared behind them. Seeing the boar about to charge at the man, the girl selflessly pushed him aside. The boar quickly became enraged and turned its attention to the girl. Just as the girl was unsure how to escape, she turned her head and saw the brother of the admired girl reciting poetry on the mountain with the scholar. Seeing this, the girl immediately led the boar over to them. The admired woman's brother, in order to escape, directly pushed the scholar out as bait. The scholar couldn't dodge in time and was knocked away on the spot. Seeing the wild boar about to go berserk, the man suddenly shouted, attracting the boar. At the moment the boar leaped, he slashed open the boar's belly with a knife.